This is a nine-player knockout tournament on Poker Stars. It just started. There's only 9 players in this tournament, and these go real fast. This is everybody starts with 500 chips. Um, I'm in the last position before the blind with a 2-3 suit. In this tournament, I'm going to call with that because nobody raised. I have a possible straight and a possible flush draw. Um, the flop comes 10-5-5 with 2 clubs and 1 diamond. I have a potential straight flush if I get a runner, but the odds are not good because with a pair up there, uh, the odds are pretty good that somebody has 3 of a kind and may have a full house. So I folded. The key to these tournaments is getting good cards and going all in. It's a short tournament, and if you get good cards, just take your chances with them. I don't know why this guy's taking his time, but anyway, there's a 3. I would have had 2 pair, but 5s and 3s is not going to take this hand. Man, I don't know why these guys are taking so slow. Um, yeah, see, these are throwables. You can throw these things at other players if you're irritated by them. This guy was slow. He had a straight, um, and I don't know why he was taking his time. Now I have a 2-8 offsuit. I'm going to fold them because I'd like to get better cards, and I think I will. Um, as with every tournament, you have the button, then the small blind, the big blind, and then there's the first position, second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position, and sixth position. And uh, where you're at in the rotation uh, should make should have a bearing on what you call with and what you don't call with. Some players call with any 2 suit, and if I had done that with my 2-8 of diamonds, I would have a 4 flush, and now I would have a flush uh, with a possible straight flush draw. A jack of diamonds would give me a straight flush, but it's all hindsight. Uh, with 3 diamonds up there, there's could easily be another flush with somebody with a higher than an 8, and there's the 2. So it'd be interesting to see what takes this pot down. Maybe we won't see. No, we won't see. Okay, now I have a 7 jack offsuit. I'm going to fold them as well. These players are from all over the world. This guy's from Canada. This guy's from Canada. This guy's from Mexico. This guy's from the United States, Uruguay, Spain, and Spain. Um, that's one of the benefits of playing at Poker Stars in these play money tournaments. You get players from all over the world, and we're all competing. At this particular moment, there are over 12,000 people playing on Poker Stars. They've got a tremendous platform. I couldn't think of anything that would improve the playability poker tournaments on this website or this app, and I just most of the time I play a lot of these 9-player uh, uh, bust out tournaments. I also play a lot of 18-player tournaments where 4 people get in the money. And then I play in unlimited numbers of player tournaments up to a 500,000 ante. I've got over $100 million chips in my Poker Stars bank account. I started with 200,000 and never had to buy any. A lot of these guys buy chips because they go through them. It's fairly inexpensive to to buy chips if you need them, but I haven't needed to. And when I first started out, I played really conservative so that I didn't lose the 200,000 chips that I had. And like I say, now I'm up over 100 million, and I'm in good shape. I'll never have to pay a nickel to Poker Stars, uh, and they're fine with that. Anyway, I have not had good cards in this tournament. It's going really slow. Um, I had a queen, and I probably should have called. You know, in this tournament, like I say, any decent card, any decent pair can take down the pot. And for every player that you eliminate, you get a bounty. Uh, this is a bounty tournament, and the let's see what the bounties are. The bounties are 10,600 chips. First place pays 191,000. Second place pays 95,000, and third place pays. No, wait a minute, that's not right. Um, First pays 47,000. Second place 28,000. Third place pays 19,000. Now I've got an ace 10 offsuit, and I'm going to I'm gonna go all in here, um, just because these guys both have stacks. I think I can double up. He's got an ace 6, and unless he gets a 6, well, we split. Yeah, that's too bad. An ace 10 is a really good hand in a in a 9-player tournament, and actually this is down to 7 players. Now I've got a 10-4 offsuit. I'm in the small blind. I'm already in for half the pot, so I'm going to call. And the ace king queen comes up. That gives me a straight draw. I'm going to check, and I think. Well, I'm going to fold now, and the odds are too good that he's got a pair, and the only card that would help me would be a jack. Now I've got a pair of 6s. I'm going to go all in on this, whether somebody raises or not. Like I say, this tournament is going slow, um, and any pair is good, or is likely good. Um, but we'll see after if anybody calls. All right, I'm all in with my pair of 6s, and I don't have enough chips to knock anybody out, but I can certainly double up or triple up on my stack now. Well, now what do you know? I've got a straight, so I tripled up there. I now have 1,487 chips. I'm the chip leader. With a queen 3 offsuit, I'm going to call because a pair of queens is likely to be good. And on top of that, this player is down to 14 chips. So he's likely going to go all in here, and so the $10,000 bounty uh, on knocking him out is a real possibility. Now, I didn't pair up. I have a queen of diamonds, so I have three to a straight. I mean, three cards to a flush and three cards to a straight. He's going all in. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to call, and because, like I say, I have plenty of chips, and there's two bounties at stake here. The only thing that would make me go out is if this Louis from Mexico was to go all in with his 1,200 chips. Okay, now I've got a four flush and a straight draw. Right now, I think my queen is going to beat Louis. No, not he got a pair of twos, and these guys both had aces. So it's a good thing I didn't get too frisky there. Now I have the mother of all hands. I have ace ace, and I don't mess around when I have ace ace. I just go all in because if you just call and sandbag with a pair of aces, then one of these other players is going to call and they're going to have a 2-3 and they're going to get two pair or something, or pull a straight. So I go all in usually when I have aces and just hope that somebody calls. If they're feeling lucky, they'll call. Nobody called. Well, like I say, I'd rather just take the pot down than risk losing it by having my aces beat. I just folded a 6-8 offsuit because I was in first position. And as it turns out, I would have had an open end straight. A 3 or a 7 would have given me a straight. And but the 6 and 8 offsuit is not good cards. All righty then. We're getting down there. A couple of these guys three of these players are real low on chips. I'm going to call with a Jack 5 suit, even though I'm in first position. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a pair of jacks or a pair of fives or even a flush. Um, and I have plenty of chips, so there's no reason I wouldn't call. Now I have a four flush. I'm gonna bet uh, I'm gonna bet 120. And if these guys go out, then it'll just be me against this guy that's all in. I'm gonna need a club. A club will give me a flush, and that should be enough to take it down. Um, the odds are 50-50 that I'll get my flush, and I have a jack. So I take the pot and I knock this guy out, and that's the name of the game. Knockout Bounty Award Poker. This is a lot of fun, and this game's actually taking much longer than they usually do. Um, Now I have a 10-7 suited. I'm in the small blind. I'm unless one of the well, actually none of these guys except this guy from Mexico um, can can scare me. I'm going to call, even though this guy raised, he's going all in, so he's putting his $10,000 bounty on the line. And with a 10-7, can get pair of tens, pair of sevens, a straight or a flush, and I get none of those. So I'm going to check, and it's just me and this other guy. Uh, it was only got 72 chips, so I'm going to call regardless of what he has. He's got a king. So I basically donated to him. This guy went all in with a pair of nines, but he's down the road. So now we're down to 5 players, and I'm still in the lead. I have a king four offsuit. I'm on the button, and I'm going to call unless this guy went all the way in. I wouldn't jeopardize my stack for uh, I'm gonna. That's a small bet. Oh, he's all in. He's all in. So I'm gonna raise. And oh no. Okay. Well, um, I don't. Well, I don't know who got the knockout, but in any case, this guy caught an ace on the river and beat my kings. I have a 4 or 5 suit, so that's worth a call at this point with only 4 players. The next player out goes home empty. I have a pair of fives now with a 4 flush. I'm going to bet the pot and hopefully take this down. Well, now I've got the, I think I've got this pot, and if he calls, I think I'm going to knock him out. He could possibly have bigger diamonds, but I doubt it. So in any case, I just made a big increase in my stack, um, and I've got now an ace nine. I'm gonna raise and put the pressure on this guy. That's one of the benefits of having a big stack, especially when you get an ace. You know, an ace is a really good card here, and there's my pair of aces. So I'm just gonna bet half the pot, which will put him all in. He's probably gonna call, even though I seriously doubt he has an ace. He would have to get real lucky to win this pot, but it's going to cost him everything. All of his chips. Okay, so now he's down the road, and he was the number 2 stack. So now all of us are in the money now, and there's the explosion. Um, I'm going to just call here with a king 6, and see what kind of cards come out. They didn't. I'm gonna bet 180, and if they don't have anything, they're gonna fold. You know, it's it's just the way it is. Um, you know, your stack indicates what kind of cards you can play, and I have the biggest stack, and he's raised or he's just called, so I'm gonna check with my jack 8. Um, he's gonna go all in. I'm gonna take a chance here. A 10 gives me a straight. He's got a pair of fives. Any upper pair would beat him. Um, Now I've got a 2-7 uh, suited. It's only going to cost me 63 chips to knock this guy out, and I get a 4 flush, a 2 pair of sevens, and a pair of twos. So even though I have the worst cards in the deck, it was worth the call, and I knocked him out, and I got another $10,000 or chip bounty. Now I have a pair of twos. I'm going to go all in. Any pair is good here with 2 players. I have a 5-6 offsuit. He didn't call. Now I have a pair of aces. I'm just going to call. Hopefully he has something that he feels worth raising with. I'm just going to check again. Hope he gets something. I'm going to bet 210 just because there's a possible flush out there. I wish I could have got him to put more chips in there. He's going all in with, and I have a 10-3. I'm going to fold this. I'm going to give him the 200 chips rather than give him another 500, because I have all kinds of time and a lot of chips. I have a Jack 6, which is just mediocre, but I'm going to call him. He's got an Ace 8. I need to get lucky here. I got my Jack, uh, and I knock him out and I take first place in the tournament. So anyway, that's a good explanation of these knockout tournaments. Um, and we'll put this up on the YouTube channel, and hope people like it. Be sure and subscribe to my channel, and like this if you enjoyed it. I'm putting at least one tournament a day on, and you're going to see a real variety as time goes on of the types of tournaments that are available at Poker Stars. So in any case, it's what day is it? It's Tuesday, April 25th, and over and out.